You think you're in control? Then explain the voice. The one that whispers, sleep in. Take a day off. Skip the hard thing. That voice isn't you. It's a ghost, a program, a reflex built by years of repetition. But here's the truth. You are not that voice. You're the one who hears it. And once you know that, really know that, you can stop obeying it. Your mind is not a master. It's a wild horse. And until you take the reins, it will run wherever fear wants it to go. Discipline is not about force. It's about awareness. Noticing the moment the mind drifts, the second the excuse forms, the instant the old pattern creeps in. Then choosing, not this time. You don't need more motivation. You need more decisions. Each day, each hour, you are writing the script of who you become. And most people let their thoughts write it for them. But not you. Not anymore. You are the general and the soldier. One writes the orders, the other executes. Wake up early, the general writes. Push through the workout, the soldier obeys. Ignore the craving, the soldier obeys. No debate, no discussion, just execution. Because freedom isn't doing whatever you feel like. Freedom is having power over what you feel like. The world will try to train your mind for you, to keep you distracted, addicted, passive. But every time you take control, when you choose focus over comfort, discipline over impulse, you're taking your mind back. Every moment is a fork in the road. One path leads to weakness, the other to power. And the difference? One breath, one thought, one decision. So take the breath, make the choice, command the thought. And if you fall, good. That's part of the work. The soldier doesn't quit after one misstep. He regroups, he sharpens his blade, and he marches. Control isn't perfection, it's persistence. It's noticing the storm and choosing to be the eye. It's hearing the noise and holding your silence. This is the practice. Not once, not sometimes, every day. Because the mind, left alone, wanders. But the mind, trained, it leads armies, it shapes nations, it changes everything. So change everything. Start here. Start now. You are not your excuses. You are not your doubts. You are the one who decides. And when the mind obeys you, that's when you become dangerous. That's when you become free. The war is not out there. It's not with your job, not with your past, not even with the people who wronged you. The true battlefield is your mind. And until you win there, you will lose everywhere else. Because if you don't control your thoughts will control you. And they are not always on your side. The mind is not your enemy, but it is wild, untamed, reactive. It will seek comfort. It will seek safety. It will whisper lies in your own voice just to keep you in place. So the first step is awareness. Begin noticing the story you're telling yourself. I'm tired. I can't. It's too late. What's the point? These are not facts. They're scripts, and the mind will play them on repeat unless you rewrite the lines. You are the author here, so write something better. Write, I'm capable. I'm becoming stronger. This is the test I was made for. Discipline is remembering what you want, louder than the mind's excuses. And when the lazy part of you rises up, the fearful part, the part that wants to avoid, delay, escape, that's when you call in the soldier, that version of you that takes orders and executes. No complaints, no hesitation, only action. Build that soldier by giving clear commands. I will train today. I will complete this task. I will stay present, no matter what. Write it down, speak it aloud, and then act. Every time you do, You rewire your mind to listen. Your mind is plastic, moldable, but only under pressure, only through repetition. The first time it resists. The second time it questions. The 10th time it obeys. And when it obeys, the world opens. You begin to walk with weight in your step, certainty in your eyes. Not because life got easier, but because your mind got stronger. This is how you build unshakable focus, not by waiting for motivation, but by showing up regardless. You want freedom? Then earn it by mastering the only thing you truly own, your attention. Stop letting the world hijack your focus. Stop reacting to every ping, every buzz, every headline. Train your mind like a warrior trains his blade, with precision, with reverence, with daily effort. That means rituals, not routines. Rituals. Time each day where you take command, where you audit your thoughts, direct your focus, set your aim. Because you cannot hit a target you're not looking at, and the world will try to blind you with fear, with noise, with urgency. But still you must see clearly. This is the true work, the quiet war no one sees, the invisible reps that build real power. And if you stay on this path long enough, you'll begin to notice something. The fear gets quieter, the doubt shrinks, the chaos loses its grip, because you've built a fortress, not made of stone, but of discipline, of clarity, of choice. And there will come a day when the storm rises again in your mind, when the old doubts knock at your door, dressed as reason, disguised as caution. But that day will not be like the ones before, because you'll remember who answers the door now. You'll remember who owns this house. Not fear, not weakness, not noise. You, who face the shadows not to destroy them, but to understand them, to lead them. You, who no longer runs from your mind because you now command it. So when the voice says, you can't, you're not ready, play it safe. You'll lean in close and whisper back, I choose what happens next. And that is the moment everything changes. Not because the world gave you permission, but because you stopped asking for it. Now go, not as a prisoner of thought, but as its master. X.